What? Yeah.
What's good, Cowboy fans, Cowboy Nation? It's your boy X General 22, whatever you want to call me. What y'all been up to? We are now in training camp, and man, I have been waiting for this moment all off season long. I know it's day 3 of training camp, and I'm a little late, but again, I could not wait for this moment to come because I mean, just so many problems going through all this offseason with Ezekiel Elliott, with the domestic violence investigation, them trying to investigate that and just bring him down as much as they can, and with the bar incidents, and then you got Lucky Whitehead a couple days ago with the shoplifting thing. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not true, he still had various issues that that the front office didn't like. Jay Garrett and all of that. That's why they just they just cut him and just had to let him go and like, hey man, we're done dealing with it. We don't find you as a major piece or important part to this offense, so we're just gonna cut you. We just drafted Ryan Switzer in the 4th round. We think he can do more things in just the punt and kick return game and special teams. But anyways, who else? David Irving suspended for the first 4 games. Nolan Corral arrested on DWI. You got Damian Wilson arrested for aggravated assault with a rifle. Like, what is going on? I just could not wait to get to training camp. Just please get to training. Please get to training camp. Also with Ezekiel Elliott, I think the problem with him is that just by him being so famous now, he's the starting running back for the Dallas Cowboys. He's quickly established himself as one of the best overall running backs in the NFL, if not the very best. It's kind of arguable. Some people say Le'Veon Bell. Some people say Zeke is the best in the game. Who knows? But anyways, with him being just so famous, he's kind of like the Odell Beckham at running back right now. Just given the amount of fame he's getting, of being a star Dallas Cowboys player, And I think what he has to understand and take into concept is that people are always watching him. Everywhere he goes, people are always watching him. And that's what he has to get in his head. And with that, he has to know how important he is to the team. And I could also understand that he is 22 years old. He just turned 22 last week. So, with that, he's very young. A lot of us have to understand that he is young. You know what I'm saying? He's doing what every other 22-year-old would do. Just, chilling, having fun, doing it up, But, again, he has to understand and take into context that he is extremely important to this team. And we cannot lose him. We can't afford to have him suspended. We want him to play every single game that he can and stay as healthy as he can, because he's very important to the team. He's a major part of our success that we had last year. So we want him on the field. And what I don't understand is that he keeps putting himself in these situations where it can get him in possible trouble. And that's where things can go wrong. Certain people you hang around, some of them cause trouble, and he's in it. And then that's when it's his fault, because he's in it, he's around it, he's involved in the situation. Oh, Ezekiel Elliott done it. There you go. Now we have to investigate to see if he actually did the stuff. It's just all fame. It's just all fame. He's a star. Running back for the Dallas Cowboys. He's extremely famous. Quickly established himself as one of the top running backs in the NFL and all of that. So everybody know who he is. So he's always around cameras, and people are always videotaping him, taking pictures of him, and all of that type of stuff. So everywhere he goes, people are always around, and they know who exactly know exactly who he is. So and that's where I think Dak understands. Dak understands the standards, of being a Dallas Cowboys quarterback. He knows the importance he is to the team. How important he is. He really is to the team. He understands that, and that's where Zeke is going to have the exact same mindset of how important he is to the offense, just as Dak believes how important he is to the whole entire team, because he's the quarterback. He's the starting quarterback now, So and he's highly mature. He's highly mature for a guy his age. You know, not many guys like him with that kind of maturity at his age. You know, it's unbelievable actually. Very well spoken guy. You know, very well spoken guy. He knows exactly what he needs to do to have success. He's you know, motivated. You know, he really wants it. You know, he's just a very smart, young, motivated, well-spoken guy is what Dak Prescott is. And that's what all of us fans are just extremely excited to have a part of our team and a part of our future. But anyways, I don't want to keep talking about that. That's old news and out the window. I'm just excited and ready, amped up for this upcoming season. With training camp being here, I've been waiting for this moment all season long. Really interested to see what Jaylon Smith is going to look like, man, because, you know, he's such a dynamic linebacker. I really hope, you know, he's going to be 100% ready by this first game against the Giants. You know, a lot of talk on, you know, if he's going to be, you know, fully ready. You know, he's, you know, still kind of working his way in. You know, he's moving very well, you know, but hopefully he can, you know, make the reads and, you know, make the change of directions and change of paces, because that's what he's going to have to do when he's, you know, actually on the field making plays and in full pads. You know, so that's going to be a big thing into this training camp and going into preseason and all of that, just really seeing what he's going to look like. Taco Charlton, really excited to see what he's going to look like. Big defensive end, he's like 6'6", 290, something like that. Big body, going up against Tyron Smith every single day in camp. So that's just only going to make him better as a football player and as a man, because Tyron Smith's he's the best left tackle in football. So, you know, when you get a chance to go up against a guy like that, that's just only going to make you better. So hopefully that's going to be the case for Taco Charlton. Secondary guys, young guys, Jordan Lewis, you know, just heard about him not being guilty in that domestic violence case he was going through. So that's a good thing. He's going to be, you know, he's going to come back ready for this, you know, ready to compete in this training camp along with the other young guys. So that's going to be interesting to see how that secondary could look, because it's going to be a whole new secondary. You know, Xavier Woods, you know, you got Jordan Lewis, like I said. Who else? Chidobe Awuzie, or Chidobe Awuzie, however you pronounce his name. Also, with Lucky Whitehead out the door, now that brings more more play time for Ryan Switzer to come in and do his thing. You know, not only can he just be a kick and punt returner, he can also be a valuable piece to your offense, you know, in the receiving game. You know, he can be another potential Cole Beasley for us, maybe more quicker, faster. I don't know about that yet, but he can do more than what Lucky Whitehead did for us. So I think that was a big part in, I think, cutting Lucky Whitehead, because I had a feeling that he might have got cut anyways, you know, because, you know, they got Ryan Switzer now, you know, from the fourth round. He can do more than what Lucky can do. But it's just all about competing. It's just all about who's going to be the better player at the end of the day, you know. So he's going to be an exciting player to watch in this training camp and pass and all of that stuff. See how he works himself into the offense. See how he does in the kick and punt return game, because he's going to be a major piece in that, and in the kick and punt return game, and as well in the offense. I think he's going to be a big spark plug into this offense, and I think he can really make this offense go. So, but yeah, man. With all that being said, man, I'm just excited, happy, ready. You know, like I said, I'm really happy. Training camp is here. Excited about the upcoming season. That's all I got for y'all, man. I will definitely be coming up with well, I don't know when I'll probably come up with another video. It might be a while again, but I don't know. But I mean, you know, with training camp being here, I'll probably post more vids now. There's going to be more stuff to talk about. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. I will see y'all later. Peace.
Father God, I just wanna live life. Lamborghini loud pipes. Remember all the trial nights.